Hi everybody, my name is Marcos Cassiano. I worked as a professional musician for many years, traveling the highways and byways of the US and Canada. It was a great experience. I enjoyed every minute of it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So on one of these adventures, again, I'm sticking with Wyatt, this guy named Wyatt Webb, for a while, because a lot of kind of funny things happened with Wyatt. So on this, two things happen. We're on this trip, and we're going out to Colorado. And in those days, they didn't sell Coors beer in Tennessee. I think Coors beer only went so far. I don't know how far east Coors went. And so while we're there, Charlie's like, "Oh yeah, my wife, she wants me to bring some Coors beer back home." Okay, yeah, great. So, we do our gig. Charlie buys his, I don't know, a 12-pack of Coors beer, and we're on the way home. And during the night, while we're traveling, it's almost 24 hours from Colorado. I think we were in Colorado Springs back to Nashville. It was almost a good 24-hour drive. So we're driving, and every now and then I hear this pop, a top would pop, and I could hear Charlie pouring the beer in a cup. Charlie always drank beer out of a cup. He said he was a gentleman, so gentlemen drink their beer out of the cup. So we're traveling along. I don't know, an hour later, I hear another pop, a top pop. I hear pour it in the cup. This went on, seemed like all night, because Charlie would basically, he liked to drink all night long, especially when we were traveling on these long hauls. Charlie would drink a lot. So needless to say, Charlie never did any of the driving. It seemed like the bass player and I did most of the driving. The bass player drove, seemed like, more during the day, and I drove more at night. So I kept, it's like, I don't know, midnight now, I hear a pop top, the top pop, pow, whatever that, that sound that makes. And I hear him pour it in the cup, and he's drinking it. Well, by the time we reached Nashville, I think Charlie had drank all those Coors beers. When we pull up to his house, we drop him off. Well, his wife was sorely disappointed when she saw that I think maybe she had one or two beers that Charlie graciously brought home from Colorado.